Hey, welcome back to Frequelize This and Friday Finds. This week we're going back to 2016. So not a totally brand new album, not a brand new band. I think they've got four albums at this point, but it is a band that I found reading through the pages of Prog magazine. I really love reading Prog. It's a great magazine. Takes a little while to ship it from the UK to the United States, but it's worth the wait. It's a great way to discover all sorts of new music. And what I found a couple of years ago when reading this, and I think it was fairly soon after maybe the second album was released, I might have been when I found them, but it's a Nashville-based progressive rock band, very much American style progressive rock, kind of in the vein of like maybe a Kansas or a Styx, but with a lot of Genesis and Yes influence thrown in there. But what we're talking about is the 2016 debut album of Evership.
And so it see, come and recognize the cost to charge for human enterprise.
Love these guys. Their albums are fantastic. They're currently doing some conceptual pieces, which is really entertaining. They're a little heavier than kind of a Yes would be or a Kansas, but they still kind of have that classic throwback feel. They got great songs like A Slow Descent into Reality. It's kind of a fun little play on words. You kind of feel like most of the time you would be descending into insanity, but a slow descent into reality. That's kind of an interesting way to put it.
I live
You have Evermore, which deals with love, which is kind of a fun one. You might want to dig into that one. And then you got other fun ones like The Flying Machine, and it's got a three parts to this. It very much
how you wanderers made your eyes once bright, wisdom in the years.
in kind of the big, expansive type songs. Four of their tracks exceed 10 minutes. One of them, the first song on the album, Silverlight, comes in just under 10 minutes. So they really, right from the get-go, established their prog credibilities with playing lengthy songs, but well-crafted songs. And honestly, I'm going to say their vocalist, Bo West, I mean, fantastic singer. I really appreciate the way in which he kind of expresses himself, the vocal range that he has, really good stuff. So there it is, 2016 Evership debut album. Give it a listen, give it a stream, and I would say, pick up a copy. I mean, this is good stuff. I mean, yeah, you're going to have to order it from somewhere because you're not going to run down to, I don't know where you run down to get your CDs these days. But, they'll be available on Amazon. But really good, classic American prog, sometimes on the heavy side, but not excessively so. I would say also if by the way, if you happen to be a fan of like Glass Hammer, Evership is going to be right up your alley with this. So there it is, your Friday find for this week, Evership. Happy listening.